Places, please. Act 1, Scene 1, Situation 1 of Segment 1. This is Lorelei. She's an adventurer. She's out in the sea and she's doing that sailing thing. She's not enjoying it that much. But she's got an iPod and is playing Thunderstruck, AC/DC. She's having fun. She's cruising along. No waves today. She's got a paddle on her back. It's just not seeing this idea. She's whipping it out if she needs it, but she might have lost it already. I'm not sure. I'm the narrator watching her. And today is Sea Serpent Day, so be careful. And a little shaky because the wind's picking up. Oh, here comes it. Ah! Sea serpent, attack! Oh no! You have a sea serpent, a big one coming in. She's a freaked out, so she's a worried. But she has help in the background. See, the Autobots are to the rescue. They're on the Navy and they're nearby. But there's a ship that they're helping out right now, a cruiser that is fishing and they're trying to catch a shark. So they're helping them out right now, but they're entangled with the shark too. So that's the main priority. That's all we have right now. So Lorelai's kind of stranded. So what does she do? Does she panic? Does she listen to music? Or does she pray through it? And once you calm down and you realize you have a problem, you start praying. You can. But in this case, angels are dispatching people to them already in place to help out in situations. They solve the problem, just like what's going on in Baltimore, Maryland, with the bridge disaster right now. Everything gets solved, but it takes a while to mop up and clean up and turn it around. So, it was a little too loud. And so, she's looking at the serpent. She doesn't know what it's going to do. It's already stalled. Kind of thinking of what to do. But the serpent just kind of might attack, but it might be more curious of her. Sharpen the hand. The hand is in the way. I'm acting like a god, like trying to get this thing figured out. And so it's backing up, it doesn't know what to do. What's she do? In normal reality, if angels were with us all the time as well, they'd swoop in, pick her up, and get her to shore. But we're not there yet. I've not seen it, never heard of it. I'd love to see it one day, but not people finding their way through the disaster and hoping for that to happen. Whether that happens right now is in death or destruction, and they get you to heaven, their world that they live in. Maybe there's a cloud barrier break between them and us. Maybe they're afraid of the trees, maybe they're as tall as the trees. I don't know, I saw a video recently, a photograph of a giant that had horns, and I was told my voice is about Satan, I think 1920s or so. Unfortunately, it does exist, so don't bet your soul down. It doesn't work. It doesn't help you. It doesn't do any good. It's in movies. Don't do it. Don't do it. I did it by accident. I was dumb and foolish, and I paid for it. God's right and there's wrongs. But I did not know the difference, and I saw in a movie, and I just said it. It was after a love that I wanted back in my life, and he brought her back now, but he and she caused my first marriage to dissolve. So it was meant to be, but it happened, it's past, but it shouldn't happen that way. I should have prayed. I didn't have enough guidance in how to pray then, so I was a little backwards. But I wasn't praying to Satan, I was praying to God when I was able to, when I understood prayer, and I got to figure it out. That's my life story. And Lorelei here, she's in that predicament. She's not sure what to do. She's judging herself, judging whether angels exist, judging whether anyone cares. But I have Coast Guard here, so she's going to get on the communique, and she's going to turn down the music. The music going to hear, and she's going to try and figure out, went too far. And she's going to try and figure out that if you can tame the beast, and she can go after it, and it'll go past. What if it gets worse? What if it circles in? Here comes the hand again of God, saying, "Oh, this thing wants to go in there, say hi, and check her out." And it's getting in, curling up. Unfortunately, the wind has died down, and she's not too sure where to go with things. She's kind of there. So we have options here. What does she do? Oh, the wind is the wind. Not they're blowing right now, but it's blown before. So she can get it. If she had a radio connection, she can have ship to shore radio. The Coast Guard get a hold of the Coast Guard, but that's, are they going to believe a sea serpent, or are they going to think that she's imagining things? This day and age, who knows what's showing up in the oceans anymore? The tides are changing. The things are changing in the world. So if these things existed, maybe they didn't. Maybe one day we'll find out. So what does she do? What does she do? So right now we're going to pause for effect, and we're going to go on to the rescue mission. So let's say she radioed ship to shore command and asked for assistance, and Autobots are standing by the Coast Guard in this position because Coast Guards are not set up in this facility. They're helping out, and Sea Spray might come in and wrangle. We'll see, because they're already helping those things. So, Autobots, we have problems out here. We have a woman named Lorelei. She's stuck, and she's got a sea serpent attack. Sea Spray, you're the only one equipped for this. Everyone else doesn't have the hydrofoils anymore. Wheeljack is down and about from the movie incarnation that he attempted to film with anime stuff, and he's not doing good. And he's okay, but his inventions, we never oiled them. So they're rusty and they squeak, and quite frankly, we forgot them. We didn't do enough maintenance, so bad on us. Anyway, guys, so deploy Sea Spray. Oh, okay, I'm getting there. I can't do Sea Spray's voice. Thought I could. They do the Sea Spray's voice. We're going to work with it. Okay, I'm deploying. I'm going now. Out. Okay, that was segment 1 that you saw prior. This is segment 2. I'm going with Here I Go Again, starting, because a new song kept going. By Whitesnake. Once we get past the ad. She can't figure it either. So that's the ad was the song. Oh, here we go. She looked down, she's looking at it, and the serpent hasn't changed. Sea Spray, deploy! Oh, we have a problem here. I can't transform. There's something in the water. I'm sorry, I'm 48 years old and playing with toys, but it's going to be fun for some kids eventually. I can't transform. What's up with the serpent? Why did my voice change? Oh, Lana told me there'd be days like this. Sea serpent might be a Decepticon in control. We don't know yet. I can't see any symbology, Prime. I don't know if it's a Decepticon or what it is. Now we have a meeting. She's playing Here I Go Again. Stuck in the ocean, and I have no way to get home, and surrounded by Autobots. And she's familiar with this episode. So yeah, I don't know how this goes anymore. It's kind of lame. This isn't really going where I wanted to go. So this is all segment 1, and we're still going on. And we'll figure out segment 2 as we go along further. Thank you for joining. Thank you for understanding, and we'll see where Lorelei's story goes. I have not too many props to work with, except for what I have. I can have a disaster on the ship when I get Lorelei back there, but I have it kind of surrounded by stuff. So we're gonna go with that. So that might be all I do today. This is a sea serpent. I found the sea serpent yesterday at the YMCA, and it was on the floor outside of there, and I picked it up and it had a knot in it, a noose knot, and I undid it. It was someone's idea of suicide, but hopefully I saved them, so I can't do it now. And then the noose knot, I know the knots. I know knots pretty good from basic training and Cub Scouts prior, a long time ago, so I think God's working. I was named right there for that moment. So, and Sea Spray and the Sea Serpent are looking at each other, and he's frozen, and that's it. Stay tuned for future developments. Sea Spray, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. This thing's just sitting here. I'm scanning it. Seems friendly. I don't think it's a Decepticon. I can't tell. I don't think so. What do you guys think? Hold on, we're scanning. We're getting your download. What do you think, Optimus? Oh, I don't know, guys. I think this is okay. Optimus is silent. He's looking at the data. What do you think, Pipes? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Mars is not wild, Wheel. So Lorelai's sitting there playing Here I Go Again, and she's trying to figure out what to do. And next we can get the boat in, but they're still having fun with the sharks. So, fortunately, I'm not prepared enough for all this part. So we'll save that for segment 2, another day. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening, and like and subscribe if you want to. It's an ongoing story. Things go as they go. Here I go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and